Okay, so we got this squirrel hide that we have already salted. We broke the tail accidentally, but that's okay. We'll sew it together later. And we're unpinning it from the board right now. And we're going to go ahead and get all the salt off and start tanning it. That's a start, Ryder.
Okay.
Why not?
Nice.
Alright, so you're supposed to work this in all the way to the edges. And then start stretching it. We're going to work this in really nicely for probably 15 minutes. It should change the color of the skin to a dark color. And we're going to stretch that out until it's nice and leather again. And then we'll be done tanning. We might use 2 eggs. Probably will. But at least 1. It's not ready to stretch yet. Alright, we're going to let it sit for 5 minutes. I'll come back in a minute. Alright, so we're to the point now where we're ready to start stretching it. Start absorbing the egg. And so I'm pulling it in every direction that I can. And you have to keep doing this for hours until the egg is dried. And the more you stretch it, the more soft the leather will be. You have to focus on the edges too, if you want your edges to be soft. If you stop pulling the leather at any point, it will get hard. The point in this is to have nice soft leather when we're done. We can trim off the edges if we don't like the edges when we're done too. You have to be careful not to tear the hide. Squirrels have pretty tough hide compared to rabbits. Don't forget the tail either. Gotta pull that tail. Watch as we pull the tail and it gets whiter. That's what we're looking for. We're stretching the fibers of the fabric, or the leather. And we're going to keep doing that until it's completely dry. I'm going to keep doing this for a couple hours and then I'll check back in. Well, I had to put these gloves on because I couldn't get a very good grip on it otherwise. But now we're going strong. I've been working at it for about an hour now. And it's really starting to soften up. Well, we're back after another 30 minutes, and the hide's starting to look really nice. It's starting to look like soft leather.
Yeah.
Keep going around these edges and keep stretching it as many directions as I can. It should turn out really nice. Starting to get pretty soft.
Yeah. Feels nice. Mm-hmm.
It's about as soft as a squirrel skin's gonna get.
Yeah.
It's almost dry too. We're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite dry. After it dries completely, I'm gonna probably sand it and try to get rid of some of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get rid of some of that. Well, I've been out here for hours now, pulling and pulling every direction I can, and so far I've got a pretty stretched out skin here.
Feels nice.
My wife said that I could bring it inside and work on it in here because it was getting cold outside. So it's a little bit more like real tanned leather now, and she didn't mind so much.
It's looking good.
Yeah. Still got its fur on it. It's missing this one little spot here where something happened.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Still a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that feels nice.
Mm-hmm. I didn't quite get all of the inner lining off of this thing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to sand it and possibly even put another egg on it and re-tan it. But...
You sanding it down?
Mm-hmm. Can we finish the squirrel hide? It turned out pretty soft. It's really nice. If you liked our video, please like and subscribe.